Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. How we can relate Undertaker's coming in the kingdom of Saudi Arabia with Qiyamah. 3 days ago, on the news article came that Undertaker, he was actually in Saudi Arabia during the final game where Cristiano Ronaldo, his team, participated in. So people are saying, okay, so this is what happened. But brother, wait a second. How can you say the coming of Undertaker has to do with anything? Has to do with the Qiyamah, the coming of Qiyamah, the Day of Judgment? Few things I want to make mention of. Number one, dear my sisters, Saudi Arabia, what is happening there is not something new. Rihanna, in fact, had a connection. She actually had a boyfriend in the year 2017. Hassan Jamil from Saudi Arabia, and she broke up with him. Rihanna and all of these Hollywood celebrities, they're frequenting this country very often for different purposes. Sometimes they go there to Saudi Arabia to perform concerts and they dance naked. Then recently, February of 2023, actually that was last year, Saudi Arabia declared that we are going to make Saudi Arabia the capital of movie. The capital of movie, or movie capital, whichever you put it. So it is not something new for Saudi Arabia to indulge in this kind of stuff. In fact, they are spending even more every single day trying to attract more and more celebrities. In fact, a few days ago, we have seen Lionel Messi from Argentina coming to Saudi Arabia doing an ad. Ronaldo is playing for Saudi club. All of these celebrities, football stars, Hollywood movie stars, they're there. So what is this that we need to really pay attention to? What is it that should worry us? Now, there is a hadith, and this is a Sahih hadith. So I'm not quoting you any da'if hadith, or I'm not actually making it up. What I'm quoting you is Sahih. And this comes in the book of Tirmidhi. I think it was Thoban who related this hadith to us from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he talks about one very particular aspect of the end of time that will happen just before Qiyamah. In fact, he said Qiyamah will not be established until this happens. So we know there are major signs and minor signs, and the major signs could include things that we cannot even fathom at the moment, but we know the signs, Ya'juj and Ma'juj, and then we also have Isa ibn Maryam, the coming of him. We have Dajjal, and we have earthquake, 3 earthquakes, major earthquakes. So those are the major signs. But there are a lot of minor signs that will also take place before these major signs, as we all know. I want to quote you one sign or one prophecy that Rasulullah has warned us will take place as a minor sign before the Qiyamah. And as I said, Qiyamah will not happen. Rasulullah, he told us Qiyamah will not happen until this particular sign is being fulfilled. So the hadith goes, and the narrator said, the Prophet ﷺ, he said, لا تقوم الساعة حتى قبائل من أمتي بالمشرك. What does it mean? لا تقوم الساعة حتى قبائل من أمتي بالمشرك. What does it mean? It means Rasulullah said, the hour will not be established until my part of my ummah, a group of my ummah, and he said, actually, Qabailu here is plural, means there will be a lot of us, means different sections of his ummah. Hatta Qabailu min ummati bil mushrik, until like a lot of different sects will join mushrik. Means the Muslims will start worshipping idols. They will actually not worshipping idols, but they will become part of the mushrikun. Then he said, then he added, wa ya'budul awsana. He said, and then they will worship. So in the beginning, wa ya'budul awsana, in the beginning they will be part of the mushrik. They are not still there to worshipping, to prostrate the idol. But then they will start, ya'budu here basically means Muslims will worship idols. And one brother, he actually mentioned to me a few days ago that, brother, in India it is already happening. Muslims are bowing down to these idols. Now, we are not talking about idols in the form of statues. When we talk about Undertaker, Rihanna, Beyonce coming to you, Saudi Arabia and UAE, we're not talking about idols in the form of statues. We are talking here about idols in the form of human being, because these celebrities, they are what? They are also idols. They are not statues, they are idols. They are walking, talking idols, but they are idols because people take them as their role model. There are a lot of youngsters, they do not know the name of the Sahaba, but they know the name of these celebrities because they made these people as their idols. So Rasulullah said that they will worship these idols. When he said, it doesn't only mean the Muslims will just go and worship the statues. It can also be translated as what? As they will be worshipping or following or thinking or imitating these celebrities, human idols. So dear my sisters, when we see Undertaker, Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Rihanna, Beyonce, all these people, and coming from Bollywood, which is a copycat of Hollywood. By the way, I do believe that if they stop copycatting, is it a word? Copycatting Hollywood, Bollywood would just collapse. Bollywood is cringe to watch, and they have no brain. They just follow Hollywood. Okay, so if Bollywood, they do not copy Hollywood anymore, then Bollywood will be gone. But then we also see these Hollywood celebrities coming to KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So people are taking them as idols, and this is going to be, dear brothers and sisters, a fulfillment of the prophecy, subhanallah. So this is how we can connect the coming of the Qiyamah with these people like Undertaker and what is happening in Saudi Arabia. We also talk about the coming of the Mahdi. Obviously, when we talk about the Mahdi signs, this means the signs of the end of time, the Qiyamah, because the Mahdi is going to be the link between major and minor signs. Allahu a'lam. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.